My life before I found Christ, I would say, was defined by following things of this world. Didn't matter what it was or how I had to get it or whatever that thing might be. I wasn't very nice to people, didn't really respect myself, and I was chasing after things that I thought would find me happiness. Never really did. Didn't matter what I had to do, what I had to say, basically for anything. I didn't have any, like I said, I didn't have any respect for myself, people around me. And at first this really didn't bother me at all, you know, saying what I had to say or doing what I had to do. But then eventually a guilt came upon me and even a depression. And these things that I thought would bring me happiness actually probably did the opposite and probably made me sad, kept me to myself. I got to a point where I had nowhere else to go. My guilt was taking over me. I think I've tried everything to try to make myself happy or find happiness without it ever happening. So one day I spoke with a friend of mine who had God in his life, and I asked him, I go, you know, what does this do for you? How does this help you? And he explained his story and his life to me, and basically he told me that, you know, get yourself a Bible, get into the Word, and see what it does for you. So I did just that. Fought it a little bit along the way because I was stubborn, but eventually after continuing to read and getting into the Word, I found that things could be better. And the main thing that really did it for me is that all that stuff in the past I could be forgiven for. The things I did, the things I said, you know, I think I was harder on myself than anybody. But once I knew I could be forgiven and that things could be washed away and I could start anew, it was a relief that came over me. I take other people into consideration. I have more respect for myself and other people around me. And one thing I am is thankful for all the things that I did have that I never realized I had. I don't know if people would see a difference in me, but it's a difference that I feel. It's made the rest of this journey very enjoyable. And like I said, there are still hardships and I still stumble. But I have a counselor, I have somebody I can trust and somebody to love when those things happen to me. And there's nothing greater than that. Hi, my name is James Robinson, and I'm getting baptized this morning.